Beadle on the baseline. No place to go. Out high, he'll go to Smith. Beadle across. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound knocked out and controlled by Smith. So Lebanon fighting for extra chances here. Now they'll take it down the middle and pull up jumpers good. And Xavier Smith continues to be consistent right there in that middle range. And he's got them within sparking distance at 63-58. And a reach in on Smith with 1:57 to go. Both teams with 5 team fouls. That'll be 6 on Lebanon. And I think that's kind of preemptive on Coach Kyle's part to make sure that if they do need to foul late, that they will have them in the situation where it's the 1-and-1. Here's Gooch. And another quick foul on Xavier Smith as this near side official blows the whistle.
It's going to be 3 on X-Man. Ellis is going to step to the line tonight.
So with 1:57 to go here in the ballgame, Siegel leads 63-58. That'll send Devontae Ellis to the line to shoot to 1-and-1.
First time to the line for Devontae. He's 5 points in the ballgame.
Toss up, no good, and rebound. Inside, it's Mitchell. And somehow Mitchell able to get through there without fouling, but Nunley will be whistled for the foul on the attempted putback by Mitchell. So Mitchell will go back to the line, only he'll shoot a pair.
Mitchell 6 points in the game, first time to the line as well.
TJ Mitchell nails the first one. District seeding's not that big of a deal here, folks. Oh, well, you know what? I believe the Siegel players went running in towards the line while he had the ball in his hand, which would constitute a turnover, and I'm right. Thank you.
Now, do they wipe the free throw off?
No, that's just for the second one. They gave him the second, gave him the ball for that second free throw, and the Siegel players started running. And that's a lane violation, believe it or not. 64-58. Blue Devils down by 6. Pull up by Smith. Good. Right. X-Man drains a jumper, and it's 64-60. And that missed free throw, or the lack of, could prove crucial. Crudup with the foul with 1:38 to go, and they'll put him on the line, and Crudup fouls out with 5.
Great game by Robert Crudup tonight.
Nice hand from the Lebanon faithful as Robert Crudup with his 5th. That'll get Phillip Vance into the ballgame. Hutto, Nunley, Vance, Beadle, and Smith. You're 5 on the floor for Lebanon this last minute. 38. 64-60. Stars by 4. First toss by Ellis is up and no good. Long rebound, Hutto. And has it taken away from Mitchell with no foul call. And now they go underneath to Hammonds. It's blocked. And Hutto has it and gets nailed. And now they say the ball is out of bounds to Siegel, and what a dramatic turn of events. The Lebanon fans are not happy. Coach Kyle's not happy. Boy, oh boy.
What a weird series of events.
And a turnover will give it right back to Lebanon.
I hate to say it, but that is a definition of a makeup call.
Well, they need about 2 more. Good gracious alive, 1:21 to go. Timeout. Siegel will take it with them. Stars 64, Lebanon 60. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
1:21 to go. Gotta love your chances.
Here's Vance across to Beadle. Beadle, Smith, Vance, Nunley, and Hutto. Now Smith has it at the jump circle. Time is of the essence. Here comes Smith, pull up at the free throw line, no good, and long rebound comes out to Tate over to Ellis, and that's going to be tough, and they're going to call a reach in. And 2 fouls whistled, and it's going to be Xavier Smith, and that's 4 on him.
Xavier Smith is 4.
So with the 1:03 to go and up by 4, Devontae Ellis a chance to increase the gap.
0 for 1 tonight from the line. I tell you, to avoid all the confusion we just went through the last time, Lebanon's got to make sure that they squeeze their man off and block off on this second free throw.
And that one is no good. Of course, it was the 10th team foul on Lebanon, so the double bonus. Siegel only whistled for 5 fouls here in the second half. A big disparity in the the foul whistles. Second one by Ellis is way short, tipped around, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Hammonds, and the officials call it that way. Back into the ball game will come Cedric Williams. Inbounds comes to Vance. 4-point lead for Siegel. Ryan Beadle across the line, takes it down low, gets it to Hutto in the corner. Across the lane he goes. Back to Beadle to the baseline. Bails it back to Smith. 42 seconds. Smith, a little running jumper, no good. Rebound Hammonds, and boy, Lebanon really needed points off of that possession. 1 or 2 or 3, any points. And Phillip Vance picks up the foul, and that'll send Hammonds to the line to shoot a pair on the other end. 38.6, 64-60, Siegel by 4.
Hammonds 16 points tonight, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, coming back in the third quarter.
Hammonds second toss, first toss up and good. He'll have a second. And when you talk about Siegel, nobody has been close to them, other than, of course, that loss to Oakland back on January 30th where they lost. Hammonds nails a pair. This is the closest anybody's been to Siegel in quite some time, and Lebanon has played them off their feet tonight. They're going to call a hold on Mark Gooch, and that's a good thing for Lebanon, because that'll get the 16th foul on Siegel. So any foul from this point forward will be the 1-and-1. Beadle comes into Smith. 37, 35. Beadle for 3, top of the key. No good, and no foul call out front. Hammonds with the ball in the open corner to reach in on Hutto. So nothing going Lebanon's way here in the late little bit. 66-60, Siegel by 6. And to the line will go Kerry Hammonds. Wow, tough night for Lebanon.
Man, I tell you what, coming late, they have not got many calls going their way.
Hadn't caught too many breaks. We talked about it earlier. To beat the good ones, you got to get the breaks. They hadn't been there tonight. Kerry Hammonds nails the first free throw. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Still, though, a game Lebanon's going to be able to hang their hat on come district play time.
Absolutely.
They have played this team every second of this game.
Hammonds nails a pair, and the lead's up to 8, 68-60 in the final score. Probably not going to indicate what this one was played like. Smith into the front court, and he'll take it down low. His little running layup is good. And Smith is hurt. And that is not a good thing in the last 16 seconds of a ball game. Justin McKinney, trainer on the spot. My nominee for Trainer of the Year, the Athletic Trainer of the Decade here at Lebanon.
Do they do those?
Now, just 16 seconds to go. Lebanon needs a couple of quick steals and a couple of threes, or this one's history. Inbounds comes into Hammonds. Thought he might lose it. Beadle with the reach in. 2 seconds off the clock. 14 seconds to go. And we'll walk to the other end. Hammonds with an opportunity to put this one out of reach. It's a 2-possession game right now. It's 68-62. If Hammonds, who just hit a pair last trip down,
6 of 6 on the night. Hopefully I just jinxed him.
6 of 6. He's perfect. Hadn't missed one. 6 of 6. Nothing but net. Now he's 7 for 7.
A for effort, Mars.
So the jinx effort does not come through. And Hammonds with a big night as well. The lead is back to 7, and coincidentally, Hammonds has hit 7 free throws. He's got 21 on the night, 2 above his season average. Here's Hammonds. Second toss, it's good as well. 8 for 8 from the free throw lines. And you know what, John? The good scores hit the free throws.
Absolutely.
70-62. Smith threads the needle, pull up 3. No good. Morris on the boards, but Hammonds takes it away. And with 5.7 left, that'll do it. 70-62, Siegel by 8, and we'll go to the other end and let Hammonds shoot free throws one more time. So Hammonds back to the line. He's a perfect 8 for 8. Hadn't missed. Barely hit the iron. First toss up and good. Well, at least he drew iron.
23 points now for Carey.
Folks, I got to tell you, he is the real deal.
Absolutely.
If you get a chance to watch one player, he's one of them. He hit the other one. He's hit for over 20 points now 10 times this year. His high is 31, and that underneath the Hutto will change the score to 72 to 64, and that is your final. 72-64. What a ball game. I got to tell you, wasn't pretty, but Siegel found a way to win. Your final from Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Siegel